Okay, today we are going to talk about the question answers related to interview. If you remember, we talked about what is an interview, and we also talked about the types of interview that are there and that are related to your field. Now, moving on to the question answer sessions that is usually asked in an interview. One by one, we'll look at the questions and we'll look at the possible answers that you can give to that certain question. Now, the first question could be tell me about yourself, or they could ask you to introduce yourself. So, you can start with your name and you can talk about your education, job experience, and somewhat indirectly, you can talk about your family details. Your exemplary answer could be my name is Shreyas. I live in Mumbai. I have done BE in electrical and MBA in HR. I have 2 years experience in HR, etc., etc. And you can also add what do you do in your spare time. So this could be your answer when you're asked, tell me about yourself. The second question could be why are you looking for a job change? Maybe you're switching to one job to another. So that is where they would ask you such questions, and you can ask um, them that is it a necessary question or not. So you can explain what you have learned from your past job. You can share the reason for for whatever reason you're changing one job to another. You can answer like this: I am thankful to my previous organization because I have learned a lot of things from them. According to me, changes are necessary for everyone to enhance the skills, knowledge, and for personal growth and financial growth. Your organization is a good platform where I can learn more. So, your answer could be that you have done your best at your previous organization and you want to move on because you want to excel in personal as well as financial growth. Then there is one question which is frequently asked in interviews, that is, what are your strengths? So you can tell them how motivated, honest, and hardworking you are, and your possible answer could be that I'm honest, self motivated, and hardworking person. Then there is this question they usually ask, that what are your salary requirements? So if you're a fresher, you're going for a job for the very first time, it is suggested that you do not ask for a particular amount, right? Because they think that the hiring people, the HR people, they think that if you have experience, only then you're capable and deserving of asking a pay. So it is requested and required and suggested that you do not ask for a salary of your own choice. It so happens nowadays that in the advertisement they already mentioned the payment. So this question could be there or could not be there. So it depends on the advertisement. You can answer like this: I'm a fresher and salary is not a priority for me. I want to learn more. I want to stay focused on my career and I want to improve my knowledge and skill in the market. I expect a considerable of salary according to my ability and your company's norms, which will fulfill my economical needs. So you can leave this choice to them if you are a fresher. Then they could ask you why should they hire you, so you can answer that as a fresher I have theoretical knowledge but I can do hard work for my organization. I will put all my efforts for good of the organization. I'll be punctual and sincere. So you can share all of these things with them. Then this could be there, this question could be there: what are your weaknesses? So you can say that in interviews so many people they say that I have no weaknesses. That is an incorrect answer. That will also be counted as overconfidence. So never say that you don't have any weaknesses. Always accept the drawbacks that you have in your personality as a professional. So you can also say that if I am faced with a problem, I always seek help and I am not shy in that. Then they can ask you about your career goals. You can explain your long term and short term goals. You can answer like this: my short term goal is to get a job in required company where I can utilize my skills and improve my career path. My long term goal is to be in respectable position in that organization. Of course, you can enhance these terms as well. You can also add that you want to start from scratch and you want to excel in your field. Then they could ask you, why do you want to work with our company? So you can tell them that your company is great and you can also relate it to your long term career goals. And you can also say that I can showcase my technical skills to contribute to the company growth. You have to put forward the organization or the company before you, so that they know that for you the company is more important. So this leaves a good impact on them. Then it is very rare that you know person who's taking your interview would ask you this question, whether you have a question for them or not. And you can answer this with that: thank you so much for giving this opportunity to me. I would like to know the job timing and transport facility, what will be the job location. And you can also ask them that what kind of facilities would be provided to you according to your designation in the company, so you know that whether you want to join in or not. So these are the questions that could be asked to you in a job interview, and these are the potential answers you can give to the interviewers.